guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be planning the week of October 20th to the 26th in my memory planner, and I'll be using the June 2025 mystery kit called National Park from Scribble Co. Yeah, sorry, my dog just got up from her nap, and now she's trying to terrorize me, jokingly, because she just loves to be next to me, be near me. Every step I go, she goes. Oh my goodness. And I just realized I was just holding the wrong part of the mic, so I do apologize. You probably were hearing me from far away, but anyway, at least it wasn't moving too much. So I guess I'll go into day by day. I have to remember to look at the scripts to make sure that I don't miss a day extender if I need to. But most of the time, I don't believe I need, like, towards the end of the year, I don't think I really need that many day extenders, unless there's, like, some thing that was very long and stuff. Anyway, sorry, I was just losing my, like, swallowing air by accident. Anyway, I marked down on Monday that I published a video. So this week I had 3 videos, and yeah, now to think about it, I guess it's now been 6 months. So anyway, after that I marked down work stuff and I watched Tracker, and then I don't know, there's just something wrong with this team. It was very annoying. I should say this in past tense, but it is what it is. Most of the things that I've done is just whatever at this point. I mean, it was a learning experience, and we shall see from there. Anyway, moving on to Tuesday, I marked down that I did some work stuff, had Vietnamese sandwich again for lunch. It's actually a cheaper option, and it's pretty filling, so yeah. So then I worked on more work stuff, got home, and then watched Dancing with the Stars. So me and my friend, usually we always text each other about results, like what the results, like what the scores would be. So that's pretty much it. And then we guess who's gonna be eliminated, and I was like, sometimes we were right, sometimes we were wrong. Then moving on to Wednesday, I marked down that I did some work stuff, published another video, then all the TV shows, because last week I barely watched any, or majority of the TV shows I was very behind on. And then on to Thursday, I marked down work stuff, and then it was just another WTF day. And then I was very in my feelings because it just really, I try not to, like, I've been learning to not take things too personal, but it's just like, what the hell? What the hell is wrong with these people? Anyway, moving on. I marked down that I watched Med, Fire, and PD. Then on to Friday, another published video, and then more TV shows. And honestly, I did not know what I did the rest of the day. So you may see that quite a few times in the next spreads, because there were days that I didn't even mark anything in my journey planner. So yeah, that really bites me in the butt when it comes down to things. So then on to Saturday, it was early voting day 1. So I usually work elections most of the time. There was a time that I took a break, but yeah, early is like an extra income, essentially. So, and then you get to interact with people and help out with the election. Not like in the sense of who to vote for, but obviously the people who check people's in, I guess. So, but they this is like I guess the 4th time I've been working at the site, so the coordinators know me, so they know that I'm a coordinator myself on the actual day. And it's just, there's 2 different versions. There's early voting coordinators, and then there's regular day coordinators. And I try to help out as much as I can, but obviously there's some differences when it comes down to early voting. So yeah, it is what it is. But then there was a person who was working at the affidavit table, and let's just say this, because it was the mayoral election, it was a lot of people, but Saturday was very chill because we were in a neighborhood that is mostly Jewish, so they have Sabbath, I believe, so they can't touch electricity. So yeah, anyway, I was just at the affidavit table, and because the person that I know, she doesn't like to be alone when it comes down to being affidavit. So yeah, there's just like a lot of work to do, and you just want to ensure everything is smooth running. So anyway, after that, I had galam for lunch, which is Vietnamese noodles. If you don't know, Vietnamese noodles, and probably, actually, I would list my top three would be Vietnamese noodles, or like Vietnamese cuisine, and then sushi, and then it feels weird, but yeah, pho is just my happy place. If I'm sad, I'll just add pho or eat pho, and it'll make me happy. Cause I don't know, ramen noodles, it's all good. Sunday, it was also day 2, so I marked down that I was also at the affidavit table. Then I ate pizza for lunch, and then because I guess my parents didn't want to cook dinner, we went to King's Kitchen, and then I watched Sheriff Country. So that was essentially the week. It's not too much, but yeah, I'm slowly chipping away. I have one more spread to do the voiceover, and I think I'm gonna call it for the today. Because if I count, I have 1, 2. Oh my goodness. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 spreads? Yeah, 9 more spreads left. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But I usually, because my dad is currently in Hong Kong, I usually call him in the morning. But it's currently, right now, 5:10 that I'm doing this voiceover. So it's still early for him. So maybe I can probably get one more video out and do that video spread. Or actually, maybe I can record all the videos and then do a voiceover later on. Because I feel like that's easier. Like, what do you call it? Categorize? Compartmentalize things. I forgot what the phrase was, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this spread, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!